joining us for Blairsville Public Library's Storytime. The month of August is the last month before all of the students head back to school. Some of you who are watching might be heading back to school, or this might be your first time going to kindergarten. Some of you might be heading to preschool. Some of you will be heading to daycare. This is a new book that we have at the library, Norman's First Day of Dino Daycare. In this book, we're going to take a look at how Norman feels. He knows what it's like to be afraid to leave your family and to try to meet some new people. Can I let you in on a little secret? Adults get scared too. We might be better at hiding it, but we get scared. Okay, so let's read the story. I hope you enjoy it. Norman's First Day at Dino Daycare. Written by Sean Julian. Miss Beek's playgroup was warm and welcoming. "Good morning, everyone," said Miss Beek. "This is Norman. He's joining our group today." But when all the little dinosaurs looked around to say hello, they couldn't see Norman anywhere. "Is Norman an invisible dinosaur?" asked Frida. "Norman's not invisible," Miss Beek replied. "He's just a little shy." "Don't be shy, just say hi," said Jake in such a big booming voice that the ground shook. Everyone was used to Jake's loud voice, all except Norman, of course, who had quickly hidden among the pencils. He was good at hiding. "Maybe today we should all use our indoor voices," said Miss Beek. As the other little dinos played, Norman watched from a safe place. Norman was amazed at how confident the other little dinos seemed. He wanted to join in the fun too, but he didn't know how. Right then, a ball bounced towards him. "Maybe this is my chance to join in," thought Norman. He ran and kicked the ball with all of his might. To Norman's surprise, the ball flew through the air, over Rodney, over Jake, and over Zoe, until it landed with a splat right in the middle of the swamp. Norman was very embarrassed. He quickly went and hid. He was good at hiding. At lunchtime, everyone sat in a circle. "Why don't we all say what we did over the weekend?" Miss Beek suggested. The other dinos talked happily, but for Norman, it was a very scary thing. So when it was Norman's turn to speak, he hid under the cushion. After lunch, Norman looked for a quiet spot and started stacking some pretty pebbles. It was normally a game he played by himself, but someone was watching. "That's amazing," said Tina. "You're very clever." Norman wasn't used to the attention, and he didn't know what to say, so he quickly scampered up a tree. "I really want to join in, Miss Beek, but I feel shy." "It's okay to be shy," Miss Beek replied. "It's a special part of who you are." "Really?" said Norman. "Absolutely," Miss Beek replied. "And I wonder if this afternoon we can discover what other amazing qualities you have hidden inside." Miss Beek split the class into pairs and asked them to perform something for the group. Zoe and Rodney wanted to play music. Tina and Frida both loved to dance. Norman was very worried about performing. In fact, he was about to run and hide. But then he noticed something surprising. His partner, Jake, was looking worried too. "Are you okay?" asked Norman. "Not really," said Jake. "The idea of performing makes me feel shy, like my stomach is full of wiggly worms." Norman was surprised. "But you're so big." "It doesn't mean my fears are small," replied Jake. They both giggled. For a moment, they forgot about their worries. "Maybe together it'll be only half as scary," said Norman. But neither of them knew what to perform. Miss Beak opened the dress-up box. "Maybe you will find an idea in here," she suggested. They tried on lots of things and had lots of fun until Norman had a magical idea. After Zoe and Rodney played their music and Frida and Tina performed their dance, Jake slowly walked onto the stage to perform a magic act. All by himself. Where's Norman? Jake was feeling nervous, but he knew something that no one else did. Jake took off his hat and gave it a tap with his magic wand. To everyone's astonishment and delight, Norman magically appeared from his hiding place inside the hat. He really was good at hiding. There would always be a part of Norman that was shy, and he was okay with that, because now he knew that hidden inside himself there was also courage, and he would always have his friends to help him find it. I'm trying to think if I had a toy that I could, hold up and show you. And the only dinosaur that I could think of is one of my favorite toys that we have here at the house. I don't know if it's a dragon or if it's a dinosaur, but I always thought it was a dinosaur. And this is really cute because what you do is you squeeze his mouth, and then on the bottom he has little wheels that go. Oh, and you know what? We have a red one too. I'm just remembering. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what he does, because what we would do is we would put them down on the floor and two of us would try to race them. That was lots of fun. Okay, so I'll show you what it does. He goes really fast. Do you have anything like that? It's really fun. Thanks for joining me for story time. I hope to see you next week. We'd like to thank the Benz Foundation for funding this book and our children's programming.